What's up guys, this is Quintraplex bringing you a commentary over some Destiny gameplay. We're going on the map Mars. I believe it's called Blind Watch. It's a pretty good map. I don't do too good. I think I break even. I think I get a flat 1 in the end. And unfortunately, we do not win. Hate to spoil it for you, but it was a close match the entire time. We were struggling for B, and then A gets lost. It's a whole ordeal. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Advanced Warfare, because Destiny is probably the newest game I have, I think. Yeah, I think so. And I'm a little confused with Advanced Warfare. I did pre-order it to get the day 1 early access, so I could post it to the channel for you guys. But yeah, guys. I think this guy has outplays me or confuses me with his weird grenade that like EMP/flashbangs me. Yep. With Advanced Warfare, apparently people are getting on early. I'm gonna be posting this tonight, but I've seen a couple of people already putting out the best gun review already within like when people don't even have the game yet. It's pretty ridiculous in my opinion. I hate it when people just like, oh, I played it for 3 hours. That means I must master the game and know everything about it. It's just to point out. Well, I don't want to point out anybody in particular, but somebody posted the most overpowered gun as his thumbnail and his title, and he said, well, this gun isn't that bad, but it's very good. It's very reliable and doesn't have that much recoil. And it's just, it's kind of cheap how people mislead their viewers to click on their video. And I understand, like, you want to get views really badly. That's why you want to become a YouTuber, to receive views, to reach out to a lot of people. But it's just kind of cheap. Another thing I'm a little confused about with Advanced Warfare is, are they going for the future look, or are they going for like a classic Call of Duty? Because they have these made-up guns like or I'm pretty sure they're made up, like the BAL-27, and I know the EM1, or like the laser gun, as I like to call it, is made up. But they still have the old guns like the AK-12 and the ARX-160. It's just, I guess they can't make up their mind. The only time I can think of when they're transferring over guns is like in Modern Warfare, or in the earlier ones when they didn't have a lot of options and they just wanted to go for the well-known ones like the G36 or the AK-47. But why the ARX-160? I mean, that gun, it's kind of cool, but if it's anything like Ghost, it is the worst. It's going to be the worst assault rifle there. I'm excited for the new ones like the BAL and the IMR, I think it's called, which is a printer gun, which is very cool. But I just think it's so weird that they have the AK-12, which is, that makes sense. They're having an AK variant in there. That makes sense. But the ARX-160, it's not that futuristic of a gun. I know it came out recently, but I don't know. I'm going to listen off really specific things here. If you haven't been following it, I've been following it a lot lately. I think I've watched the trailer about 500 times. But yeah, I think we get stomped here. Or no, this is, I don't know. A lot of this majority of the Destiny gameplay is when I don't use my super and I waste my super one out of the 2 times that I actually do use it. Titan super, it seems really easy to use, and it was in the beginning of the game, but now that I got back into it, it's been a little tough. Oh, by the way, I know I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately, but I plan to post a lot more of the new stuff. I've been kind of hanging on to the last edges of last gen, which is like Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops, and I'm still going to go back to those games, don't worry. I'll still post them because I got some friends with mics that I can maybe do some dual comms or triple comms with. I don't know, guys. Leave in the comments if you want that. But I'm moving on, slowly but surely, to the next gen games such as Destiny. I swore I should have outplayed that guy. I got almost every headshot on that guy, but he had a heavy weapon, I believe. Um, yeah, and also, I really like how Advanced Warfare is going with attachments for their kill streaks and how they're including kill streaks into the Pick 10, or in this case, Pick 13 system. I really like how they're going back to that tried and true system, and how they sorry, I got something in my throat. And how they are really just improving every aspect of it over and over. I still hope the weapons are balanced, but I hope that they have a lot of redeeming attributes. Another thing that I'm confused about, I feel like a broken record. Another thing. Anyway, another thing that I'm confused about is the supply drops. Are they gonna replace the unlocks, or are they just gonna be like bonuses? And if they're just bonuses, then why do we even need leveling, or why do we even need supply drops, vice versa? It's just, they aren't very clear on what's going on. And I've been trying to look up videos, look at Twitter, look at pretty much every resource that I have at hand, but I don't understand what they're going to be, and maybe it'll become clear once the game comes out. But as of right now, it's a little bit confusing, to say the least. I'm glad they're going with some movement options. I really like how gaming is focusing less on, how do I say this, graphics and gimmicks, and more towards just the fluid movement of things. As you can probably see through the trend in gaming, it used to be that it was very Counter-Strikey, where it was only just one type of movement, just walk and fire and no ADS at all. It was just hit fire and run and, well, hit fire in quotation marks because that was the only type of fire. And then it shifted more towards the Call of Duty, where it was running and aiming down sights and crouching and a little bit more realistic. And now it's focusing even into the future, where we have games like Destiny and Titanfall, and now Advanced Warfare, where you have many types of movements through double dashing, jetpacking. I think the Warlock has a blink thing, which I'm really jealous of. This is the only class that I've leveled up, the Titan, but if I do plan to do it, or level up another character, I plan to do it with the Warlock, just because a lot of cool magic going on there. But yeah, I really like how they're changing the trend to different types of movement, where in Titanfall you had wall running and double jumping. Wall running was the big one there, double jumping was kind of just to get to wall jumps. And now we have Destiny, like I said, double jumps and jetpacks. And with Advanced Warfare, we have double boost jump and boost strafe and that sort of thing. There's a video that I just watched about 10 minutes ago that was, it's called Drifter X is his channel. Brilliant YouTuber. He does Call of Duty and Titanfall in depth, where he analyzes the numbers and he shows you the facts, and not just, oh, well, I kind of like this gun because it feels like it has no recoil, but he actually uses numbers and he explains it to us why this gun he prefers and why he doesn't prefer this gun, and why you should use these attachments and such. And he just put out his first Advanced Warfare in depth. That's the series where he talks about the numbers of Advanced Warfare, or any Call of Duty, and he showed us how to do the movement abilities through double jumping or boost strafing. It's a little confusing. It would probably be a little bit easier with the what's it called, the scuff controller, the controller with little paddles on the back that have buttons assigned to them. That would be pretty cool for the game, but it looks really weird how the things are set up. For example, the boost strafe, which is just boosting on the ground, left or right or backwards. You have to sprint, or double click the sprint button, which is usually the left stick. You have to click the left stick twice to get in that direction. Just a little weird, I think. You can see me switching weapons now. That's me changing from I believe the shotgun to the fusion rifle. Fusion rifles are definitely king in this game, unless you're a really good sniper. Shotguns just don't have the range. I mean, if you're a a douchebag, and you just run up and you wait until you're right in their face, and they're just about to melee you to finish you off, you kill, because they weakened you while you were running at them, and then you just shotgun them in the face. That's a real annoying move. But it is a legitimate strategy along with camping. And this is the end of the commentary, guys. I kill myself and watch myself fall asleep for the last time on Mars. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get some Advanced Warfare gameplay for you. Gonna try and put out I'm not sure if I'm gonna put out my first game because I want to get a genuine feel for the game and not just commentate. But anyway, guys, that's it for the commentary. I'll try and post some Advanced Warfare, and I'll see you in the next one. Quintro out.